Behold, this is the quarantine laundry. One stack is done. Okay, so while there is a few minutes before lunch, we are going to tackle the under the bed project. Going to see the after. First of all, bed is made, but would you look at this? There's just the suitcase and one bin of winter boots under here, and there's enough room up here. My husband can put his travel suitcase when he goes through some of his stuff, and clear line to the vent. So no need for a diverter, which is super important because my husband has to walk down that side at night to go to sleep and would not want to trip on that. But all in all, not too bad. I accidentally dyed my white silicone wedding ring slightly orange. It was worse. The husband does not know yet. And I have it soaking in some classic blue dish detergent and some hydrogen peroxide. Some of the yellow's coming off, so I hope it does something. So most of the yellow came off. I'm just going to wear it with the prettiest side out. And hopefully as I continue to wash my hands and use sanitizer, the rest will come off. And the goal is he will not notice. I'll keep you posted. Okay, YouTube, so I just got back from not one, but 3 grocery stores because I decided that today was the day I needed to wake up early, restock on a couple things, not a lot because I did the big grocery haul last week, but just like, cheese and other things that we use pretty quickly. And while I was at it, I decided, you know what? It's time to start really looking for toilet paper. So I said, okay, I'm going to every store's opening to see if I can get toilet paper. I have been to Food Lion, which they just have a sign up temporarily out of stock. There is none. $2 Generals, one of which had toilet paper. So I got like one little, 6-pack of the single ply DG brand toilet paper, which is fine. But that is not great and will probably go pretty quick. So I'm thinking I might head to a couple more stores since it's about 9:30. There's a couple more that they open at 9, but their senior hours are from 9 until 10. So if I hit it at 10, that's when I can go. And I'm trying, not to interfere with the senior hours because they really need that and because the stores are, of course, numbering however many people there are right now, and I don't want to be that person in the way that prevents someone who really, really needs to be there during that time from doing that. So, but if I go now, I can hit a couple other stores at opening and just see if I can get toilet paper and a couple more things, and I will keep you posted. The ring, this is the good side, is almost not yellow anymore on the other side. You can just see a little bit around the edge. So I guess the sanitizer throughout the shopping's working. Can't get it focused, but it's working. Change of plans. The husband came home because he went to 2 other stores to see if there was toilet paper. He went to both Big Lots and Walgreens, neither of which had it. But he did get some other things we needed. So I'll go to the other stores, the Family Dollar and CVS maybe tomorrow morning at opening. But he got several things. He got me a grabber, which I have put down after cleaning and I'm just kind of leaving it for a while, but I will show you that later on. But he also, let me see if I can flip this. It's not working. I got windshield wiper fluid because I was completely out and had to text him to be like, get me windshield wiper fluid too. And he got a shoe rack, which since we got married, we have plenty of storage for all of our clothes and things. But our shoes are just everywhere because there's no shoe storage. So as evidenced, this is a project for later on where I will be organizing our shoes and then probably organizing my closet as well. Here is my grabber. This is because I'm short and it is to help me, hang on, it is to help me grab these things because I can reach the ones at the front, but as you can see, I have knocked some down trying to reach them before and I've not been able to get them, and now when I don't drop them, I can get them. I need to practice. But there's also this cabinet, there's all the storage in the washer and dryer I can't reach, so that is my YouTube. Let's put together his shoe rack. Morning YouTube, it is Saturday morning of my spring break. Just a few more days left till I go back to school. I am first making coffee and then going from there, and I might go to another Dollar General later. We will see later. I'll do an explanation of why I didn't finish telling everything yesterday. But right now I'm just going to drink coffee, enjoy the morning, and probably edit some videos while the husband's still asleep. So update, yes, I know hair is wet. I just took a shower because hygiene is important. But just quick update, I worked on videos, still working on videos because uploading takes a while. And husband surprised me with breakfast, so I'll try to remember to put in a picture because that was awesome. It was a super good surprise. Yes, I know. Marvelous wallpaper came with the house. Don't worry, this is the last room that still has it. Come summer, hopefully this will be down and we will have it painted to match the other walls in the rest of my bathroom that are much more normal. But right now I'm just going to keep editing videos, and then we have some house projects to do today, and I'll be filming those and showing them to you as well. So this is the current bathroom situation. It was clean and organized and beautiful, and then I got more things, and then I went on my honeymoon, and when I unpacked my toiletry bag, I dumped it all here, so it's got to get cleaned up. Okay, so here is what's happening now. We have had lunch. I've got some cleaning I need to do in the bathroom. Husband is taking a shower, and then we're going to Dollar General. We're going to take my mom some stuff that she needs and take off the trash, which if you live in a rural area, you probably know. That's not just taking it outside for someone else to pick up. We have to put it in the car and carry it to the site where it is disposed of. So we've got to do all that. Hopefully clean. We're trying to get this house together. Since we're here, we may as well get it together. And since we've been married, this house has been, well, it still looks like it's being moved into because basically it is. I mean, there's still boxes from the wedding of things. There's still, that's not even including the boxes that are still at my parents' house from the wedding. Not to mention any stuff he still has at his parents' house. So it looks like we just moved in, and technically he's only lived here 4 months. Even though I've lived here since August, that's still not a lot of time. So we're trying to turn it into a home. Right now it's kind of a house with stuff in it. It's a process, and I'm sure as you see my vlogs, you will see the stuff in the edges and the backgrounds. We have paths. It's not filthy, but it's cluttered because it hasn't been organized, and whatever organization I had before
then, when we get married, all of his stuff enters in too. And I'll show you some examples of some things that moved in. But when all his stuff moved in, now my organization system I had doesn't necessarily work with all of our stuff, not to mention the fact that we have food for him in here now too. So all these things together means it's not put away, it's just left out or sitting around in different places. And then when I started working from home, a lot of stuff came with me from the school, and it's just sat down places too because it didn't have a designated spot because it doesn't go here. So also got to figure that out. It is not perfect, but it is done. Lots of space to keep everything. I wanted to keep everything over here and not have a lot around the sink. That way if I go to do makeup or something and I need space to set something down, I've got space on this side, I've got space on this side, I've got it so the towel's not up against anything. So we've got it how we want it. We did it. It is early on Sunday morning. It was a struggle waking up, but we got toilet paper. Good morning, YouTube. It is Monday morning, the 20th, and today there's not a lot going on. It is the last day of my spring break, so part of that is enjoy every moment combined with basically pre-tomorrow. So I've got to do prep work, make sure I've got my school area set to get back to it, check work email later this evening just in case there's any notifications that have come through for expectations this week, or we made packets a while back just before spring break, so I need to check and see if there's going to be any information about how those are being distributed to students and expectations for that. And I'm finishing up a couple projects around the house that have been started throughout the week, but I want to get them done so that they're not happening in the middle of the school week, and try to update my first vlog. Hopefully this comes out well, and I want to try and work on it and finish it. That way I can post it maybe tomorrow or the next day. So not a lot going on, just little things here and there, and I'll update you as they happen. We're making a little sausage and egg scramble. I decided that I wanted sausage and eggs, so I'm making it. And then I was like, you know what, why don't I just go ahead and pre-cook all the sausage? That way I have it for the week. So that's what we're doing now. Filming this quick because husband's in the shower. I got the ring back to normal. He still does not know it was orange for a day. He will find out when he watches this video, and goodness, I hope I'm there to catch that reaction.